Hey, can you hear me now? Nice. Hey, can you hear me? Can you guys hear me now? Bjorn? Awesome. Yay, 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 yay. Oh my gosh. So it stopped connecting to my freaking headphones. So I had to go back in and fix it. Gosh. Ah, well. Awesome. Glad you're here. Whew. Man, what a way to start the stream 7 minutes later than I wanted to, and people can finally hear me. Awesome. So, let's see here. As. So, hey everybody, it's the Punny Gamer here. And I don't really have a pun for you today, because this is the first episode. I try not to do those on the first episodes of Let's Plays. That way to not spoil what I'm playing. Although you read the title. I hope anyway. Hope you read the title. It'd be weird if you just clicked on a video and you haven't read the title yet. But we are going to be playing Pokemon Legends Arceus. So, let's just get right into it. Let's go with English, because that's what I can read. I'm so glad Pokemon games have an autosave. Welcome to my realm, located beyond both space and time. I said that backwards. Oh well. It is well that thou art here. I am that which humans call Arceus. Now, I wish to know thine appearance. Alright. What be I? God. What are we thinking? What do you think, Bjorn? What are we thinking? Fair enough. Fair enough. I'll go with the blonde one. That's what I picked on my first run. What is thy name? Fair enough. I'll get you some action. Yeah, screw it. Punny. Punny, did thou mean the legendary gamer? Okay. Soon thou shalt find thyself in a world strange to thee. A world inhabited by wondrous creatures that humans call Pokemon. Punny. Seek out all Pokemon, and thou shalt find me once more. Ah yes, a common occurrence of waking up in a pitch-black void. Alright, this is too epic for me to make a joke about now. I did love this scene when I first played, because it's just so cool looking. They did such a great job. Wake up! Oh, do wake up, won't you? Are you alive, my boy? Yeah, kind of. The hair is way too short, though, and that's way too blonde. You gave me quite the shock falling from the sky like that. But thank goodness you seem unharmed. Alright, so here's the main question. Should I have amnesia? Should I be aware of what's going on? Or do I feign amnesia? Bottom ones normally are amnesia based for this conversation. Is that a yes for the amnesia? I can't tell. Amnesia, okay. Where am I? Oh, I forgot to read it. Let's go hardcore, fair enough. Hang on, I'm gonna try to read it over here. Why, this is Prelude Beach, of course. Dear me, did the shock of the fall somehow aidle your memory? Okay, I pulled it up in the stream before, so... Oh, gosh. Alright. I must say, your clothing is unusual. You wouldn't happen to have an acquaintance in these parts, would you? I don't know. I see. You seem to be in a bit of a pickle. You mean pickle? No, I'm kidding. God, that's dumb. Might I offer some directions? Do you have somewhere around here you could stay? Don't know. So you don't know anyone here, and you don't even know where to spend the night? Well, this is a proper pickle indeed. Are you quite sure you'll be able to survive? Somehow, I guess. I don't know. Barely remember how to breathe. I see. Well, no gentleman would abandon such a person in need. I'm not even going to try with those. I'm not going to try with the Pokemon cries. I feel like the game does those pretty well. Oh my, I'd completely forgotten. I had just caught up with these 3 runaway Pokemon when you tumbled out of the sky. It's almost as if they knew you'd be here. But do you even know what a Pokemon is? Not exactly. Gotta play full into the amnesia even though I do. You don't know? You truly have troubled a long way, haven't you? Well, these 3 here are what we call Pokemon. Very mysterious creatures, you see. Quite marvelous. Oh yes, and what might your name be? Oh, so you're called Punny. That name has quite the nice ring to it. I imagine it must have some lovely meaning. He doesn't suspect a thing. Oh, but I do apologise. I haven't even introduced myself yet. My name is Levington, and I'm something of a Pokemon professor. Okay, I have to say, the name Levington gives me so many Professor Layton vibes. Like, the only thing I can think of when he says his name is Levington is freaking Professor Layton. And he talks about being a gentleman, so it kind of makes sense. That is to say, I'm a scholar seeking to deepen our understanding of Pokemon. Yes, Pokemon... And then they leave. I didn't even hit the button there. He just stops. Oh, blast and bother! My darling Pokemon! Why must you run from me again? I'm terribly sorry, but do you think you could help me round them up? I'll beg you. Wait, you 3! Wait! Fucking... Oh, this game is dumb. You found something that resembles a phone. What's a phone? Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Oh, gosh. It's probably your phone, but it's changed shape. You feel a strange power emanating from it. A message appeared on the stream. On the screen. Screen, not stream. Good lord. Man, it's almost like that's how freaking texts work. I bestow upon thee this arc phone, and thy mission. Seek out all Pokemon. I love how I made Arceus an Australian. Like, accidentally, I've made him Australian. Alas, another miss. Aha! I'm glad you've come to my rescue. My new friend from the sky. I tried catching my little runaways by tossing some Pokeballs their way, but I'm not the best at this sort of thing, you see. I'd love to give you a go at it, but perhaps I should tell you about these three first. Now, that one is Rowlet. Not mine. Rowlet can photosynthesize like a plant, and it apparently battles using its sharp feathers. Yeah, this is Switch. It's only on Switch. This one is the one that came out after Sword. Well, yeah, I already talked about that. That one over there is Cyndaquil. The fire burning on Cyndaquil's back will flare up whenever it's surprised or irate. And then my boy, the Pokemon near the pond is Oshawott. Oshawott naps while floating on the water, and it can battle using the shell-like object on its belly. Oh my, I nearly forgot to cover the most crucial thing. How to go about catching Pokemon. Here you are, my boy. Pokeballs. Throw these at Pokemon to catch them. Okay. I love how these Pokeballs look. These are my favorite looking Pokeballs ever. No, you don't get to keep the 50 Pokeballs. Oh, but that won't do for an explanation, will it? I do apologise, let me be more thorough. Now, I've already mentioned that Pokemon are strange, marvellous creatures. What's so strange about them, you ask? Well, each and every Pokemon is able to shrink itself down into minuscule size. And that's where Pokeballs come in. Pokeballs are a recent invention, you see. Throw one of them at a Pokemon and, well, the Pokemon will just shrink right down and fit inside the ball, comfy as can be. And with that, you've caught a Pokemon. I know we've just met, but I'm afraid I've no one else to turn to. I'd be awfully grateful if you could catch my 3 runaways. Now, the proper technique is to take aim at Pokemon, then let the ball fly. It's quite simple. Though far be it from me to say so, I suppose, given my own dire lack of skill in the area. Alright, so this is the first game where you actually have to aim your Pokeball. Which I honestly, it feels really good. If not a little strange. And I'll show you something really interesting in a minute. But it works like aiming in most games. You hold down the, right bottom button, which is ZR on Switch. But I believe it's right trigger on Xbox and R2 on PlayStation. It's been a minute. But you can also keep walking around using the right stick, and you can adjust your angle with right stick you can use to aim, left stick you can use to keep walking. Then you can release the ZR button to throw the Pokeball. If it hits, you may be able to catch it. Once you've readied a Pokemon, but do not want to throw, you can press the B button to cancel. Pretty simple. Another thing that you can do is crouch in this game, and Pokemon are less likely to notice you for some reason. You can also lock on by holding ZL. Now, here's a fun thing that I learned in my time of trying this game out. If you hit a Pokemon on the back, there were some special particles there, which increases your chance of catching the Pokemon. It's weird, but it's kind of cool. Oh, wonderful! You've caught a Pokemon! It seems you've caught the knack for this Pokemon catching business, Punny. Jolly useful skill to have around here. Only 2 of my darling runaways left now. Still, this is most unusual. You don't seem fearful of Pokemon in the slightest. I'm gonna leave Oshawott for last, because he's my boy. So, just to show it, because I'm going to show it with Oshawott, the normal catch. When you hit a Pokemon on the back, I gotta just go for it. There we go. There's those extra line particles that fly off. I can hardly believe it, Punny. Incredible. You know, many people fear to even approach Pokemon, never mind catch them. Bravo indeed! Just one more to go. Let's wrap this up sharpish, shall we? So, just to show it on Oshawott here, if you just throw it, those lines aren't as prevalent. But he's gonna get out here. Ah yes, I'm afraid that can happen. Pokeballs are hardly 100% foolproof. Give it another go, old boy. Sorry if you guys heard that. I accidentally knocked over a can. Where did he go? Oh, there he is. Oh yeah, I'm listening to the stream in the background just so I can hear if my audio's okay. And yeah, you guys heard that so loud. I'm so sorry. Thank you very much indeed. Oh, what a relief to have them all back. You see, the 3 Pokemon you caught have only just arrived to the village to help with our research, yet they won't listen to anyone. As I already mentioned, they bolted from the village almost as if they knew you'd come falling. But I must say, Pony, I was taken aback by how well you use Pokeballs. How is it that you catch Pokemon so ably when you've only just arrived here? One can't help but think there's a reason you appeared here now. Well, I mean, I have this weird thing that pulled out a message for me. Yeah, but you could still hear it, and I felt bad. Seek out all Pokemon. That object is an arc phone, you say? What an odd device. Could it be guarding you somehow? Gotta play into the part of the amnesia. If you'll indulge me for a moment, there's something I'd like to share with you. You see, I have a dream to compile this region's first complete record of its Pokemon. We in the field call such a catalogue a Pokédex. Yes, a proper Pokédex is a wonderful work of research, containing detailed records of all the Pokemon that can be found in a region. But in order to properly document Pokemon, one must, of course, catch them. And therein lies the rub, I'm afraid. Pokeballs have only just been invented recently, and not many have mastered the skill of using them. Enter you, a person with a clear talent for catching Pokemon. Your goal is to seek out every Pokemon, and mine is to have all those Pokemon caught. It's a situation ripe for teamwork, wouldn't you agree? Come now, what do you say? Shall we help one another out, my boy? You've convinced me. You know what? You've got a high charisma stat. Oh, gosh. Then whoever and from wherever you may be, I'll welcome you with open arms. We've got a Pokedex to complete. First things first, let's get these Pokemon back to the village. Then we'll sort out your lodgings and find you some proper clothes and a meal and all that. Follow me then, onward to Jubilar Village. Ooh, weird storm cloud. Ooh. Whoop, 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 whoop. I'm going to have to show you something interesting. But did you notice how now it's like sunset evening? It went from like clear blue skies to orange. I'm going to have to show you something in a minute. Thank you for your tireless work keeping us safe, my good guardsman. This young man was of great assistance to me and my Pokemon, so I hope you'll forgive my bringing him into the village for a bit. I mean, yeah, I'm clearly younger than all of you so far. Every person I've met has been an adult. I do love how awesome these houses look. This way, if you please. Also, hang on. Jubilar Village. It's come a long way. Oh, God. This road we're on now is known as the locals as Canala Avenue. The village was built scarcely 2 years ago. There's much to do yet. Oh, God. They made this too fast. And since we know so little about the local Pokemon, people hesitate to set foot outside the village. Now, that impressive building up ahead is the Galaxy Hall, headquarters of the entire village. I'll have to go back and read through those later. Hang on. Wait. I've got a smart idea. Jubilar Village. It's come a long way thanks to the fine people of the Galaxy Expedition Team. Canala Avenue. Village was built scarcely 2 years ago. There's much to do yet, and not many to do it. And since we know so little about the local Pokemon, people hesitate to leave. And now that impressive building up ahead of us is the Galaxy Hall, I believe, is what he says. Ugh. Yeah, the headquarters for this entire outfit. They made that text very fast. Because I wasn't pressing buttons there, I was just walking with him. I need to go and report that we successfully recovered the escaped Pokemon. Might I ask you to wait for me at the canteen? It's just past this bridge here, then to the left. The Wallflower, it's called. Oh. Your ARC phone is beeping. Somehow it seems to show you where you need to go next. Use the minus button to view the map on your ARC phone. You can consult the map for guidance to your next destination and information on your missions and requests. Requests being side quests in this game. You'll also see guidance markers when you're out exploring or running around the village. If you're not sure where to go next, stop and look in all directions to try and spot one of these markers and head for it. Basically, it's explaining the waypoint system in this game, which honestly is pretty neat. It tells you everything that's in this village. You can zoom in and see things a little better. One thing I do want to mention, the Galaxy Hall, their symbol is very reminiscent of a very old, version of the Team Galactic symbol from, Diamond and Pearl. Just wanted to throw that out there. Alright, here's where we're supposed to be. Well, now. I'm not even gonna give Benny a voice. He's not, well... Well, now, aren't you awfully suspicious? The wallflowers for Galaxy Team folk only. We don't have seats for outsiders. Move along. Well, that sucks. Who are you? Never seen anyone dressed like you are. What if you were attacked by a Pokemon? You'd be mincemeat in those flimsy clothes. If the guard let you through, then you must have ties with somebody in the village. Yep. Perhaps you've met Professor Levinton. He's a scholar from a faraway place. His Pokemon do get away from him at times, though. Makes me a bit worried for him. Suppose I'm hardly one to talk. I've had some trouble with Pokemon myself. I was hit by a Pokemon move called Thundershock not long ago and had to take to my bed. But the professor, well, I do wonder how long he'll last. Unfortunately, it's just like Akari says. I'm a clumsy sort of fella, to put it mildly. Professor! But everything will be quite alright now. Punny has agreed to help us with our Pokedex. That freaking glare. Her glare towards me is like really odd. Like, I can't tell if she's like, dang it, I wanted to do that, or if she just doesn't trust me. It always confuses me. Excuse me, you plan to appoint him to the Survey Corps? You can't just slap a badge on anyone you like without Captain Celine's permission. I'll allow it. Captain Celine? I really hope it said Celine, because I honestly don't know how else to say her name. Assuming the individual can contribute to the Survey Corps, that is. I'm the captain of the Galaxy Team Survey Corps. You may call me Celine. I don't know if I don't want to give her an accent. She's too serious. Professor Levinton has told me how you helped secure his Pokemon when they slipped his control, and now it seems he would like us to feed and house you in exchange for your ongoing labor. Correct. You look to be about 15 or so. Well, I'll take it. Quite old enough to work for your keep. But we can't simply take on a stranger who wanders in among us without any idea of their skills or origins. Tomorrow we shall see if you can prove yourself worthy. Oh-ho! A reasonable decision, Captain. Now, would you care to join us for a meal? I'm sure you've got plenty of questions for our visitor. That's quite alright. I prefer to eat alone, so I might appreciate my meals without distraction. Aloof as always, I see. Well, no matter. The rest of us can share a meal and eat in some pleasant conversation then, eh? Benny, old chum, the usual potato mochi, if you please, but make it for 3 today. Blah, 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 blah. Doing his voice makes me slip up my words so much. I don't know why. Wonderful stuff, Benny. Much obliged. Your potato mochi never fails to please. Professor Lavington, where exactly did you meet our visitor here? Well, you know that great hole in the score? The one people call the Time Space Rift? Our old friend fell right out of it. Our new friend fell right out of it. Don't know why I said old. You haven't even been here a day yet. You can't be serious. Come now, I'm a scientist. My job is to observe and explain any and all phenomena. I concern myself only with facts. Now, you already know there are many Pokemon here in the Hisuian region. That there are in the grass, forests, and water, or wherever they like. Our job as the Survey Corps is to research and find out what kind of creatures they are. Well, we know this much. Pokemon are terrifying creatures. It's all but impossible to know what kinds of powers they might possess or what sorts of wondrous things they can do. But that's where Punny will come in. He successfully caught 3 Pokemon. 3 of them in quick order, you understand. Nobody in the Galaxy team is capable of a feat such as that. This means we can finally begin our Pokemon research in earnest. 3? We've had a hard enough time catching even one when wild Pokemon come after us. Well, to be perfectly fair, the Pokemon that fled to the beach weren't on the attack. But the key to catching Pokemon is getting close enough to aim your Pokeball well, and it seems our new friend is fearless enough just to do that. Does the Survey Corps really have to have the leeway to be enjoying a leisurely meal with this outsider? Okay, your captain just ordered 10 whole portions of potato mochi, you know. The slow progress on that Pokedex of yours clearly has her on edge. I'm sure we'll rein the good captain's stress eating soon enough. Now have your fill, Punny, and think, if you were to make the Galaxy team, you'll never have to worry about a meal again. The team provides for all its members' needs, even if said members fall out of the sky. Freaking love that he's just gonna lord the fact that I fell out of the sky over me this entire game, and it's gonna be fantastic. And if he doesn't do it in some conversations, I'm gonna try to throw it in. Like, if I see an opportunity, I'm gonna mention it. Just because I find it funny. Okay. That was quite delicious indeed. Sorry about the pause there, I had to blow my nose and didn't want to break your guys' eardrums. Yes, the food was lovely, but more importantly, you do remember that Punny has a trial to pass to join the Survey Corps, don't you? Not to worry, I'll have complete confidence in Punny's skills. Let's hope that it is not misplaced. Punny, was it? For tonight at least, we shall provide you with a place to sleep. You may use our quarters there. But if you fail to pass the trial we put you to tomorrow, you must move on. You'll be expelled from the village to meet your fate, and perhaps your death in the wilds. Yes, this is the first Pokemon game that kind of takes itself a little serious. It's honestly kind of weird, but I like it. Captain Celine's somewhat like Hasui, in that they're both quite harsh. Nah, she simply puts on a stern front to help keep us all safe. At any rate, I think it's time we turned in for the night, eh? It's a good thing one can't fall out of the futons we sleep in here. Wait a minute. He's gonna make the joke again. I imagine our new friend here has had enough falling for one day. God damn I was like, good thing you can't fall. Wait a minute. With that, I'll bid you both a good night. Don't let the sky take you and make you fall again. Yes, good night. A rift in the sky, people falling from it. The world is full of mysteries. Yeah, it's about right for my amnesia character. Can you do the spin tricks that you can do in, like, the newer games? No, but I can do this. I was really hoping there would be, like, a spinning thing that you can do. Because in some of the newer Pokemon games, there's this trick that when you spin in a circle, you, like, start doing pirouettes or something, some stuff. It's just a nice little Easter egg, but it's there. Look, a storage box. It's a jug used to store drinking water. It has a lid on top to keep debris from falling in. Survey tips contain all sorts of useful information to help you carry out your survey work. To read them at any time, simply press the up button to open the menu, then go to the help screen. Don't wish your toils to be forgotten. Diligent record keeping will save you from such a fate. To save your progress, press the up button to open the menu, then scroll using the ZL or ZR buttons until you reach the save screen. There's also an autosave function you can use to have your progress saved automatically. You can enable or disable by scrolling to help screen and selecting settings to turn off autosave. Cool. Do I... Yeah, I want autosave on. Let me make sure it's on. Oops. Motion sensitivity. The motion sensor settings. This game has motion sensors? This game uses motion sensing? I didn't even know it used motion sensing. Okay, it is enabled. Good. Dynamic range narrow because it's easier to hear. I don't know what the motion sensors do. I'll have to look at that. I'll have to look that up after I finish the stream. Just because that's going to interest me now. Look, a mirror to change. What was this for again? Where extra sets of clothing can be kept. That's right. Alright, time to sleep. Not fall asleep, chat. Just sleep. We've apparently done enough falling for the day. Well, that tree isn't just ominous. Well... Like Scoob, I don't think that's good. Don't know why I did my Shaggy voice there, but oh well. Good morning, Punny. Are you up? Quite some lightning last night, wasn't it? No, I slept through it. Today's the day of your trial, so, let's give it our all. Yes. What am I looking at? What? My character is looking straight up for some reason. Alright, Bjorn, let's do it. We're getting to the action, man. Let's head to headquarters. Captain is waiting. She doesn't say much. She just says hi again. She basically says the same thing that she said through the door. Get in there. Survey Corps' offices are here on the first floor. Don't give up. Keep those eyes open. Wild Pokemon, they were everywhere, attacking from all sides. I sent out my partner Pokemon, but against the whole pack, outnumbered. This is what happens when you go so far afield, but the medical corps will put you to rights. That man's with the security corps, and even with his own partner, he took a beating from wild Pokemon. Without a partner Pokemon of your own, you might find this trial particularly trying. Captain Celine Punny is here. You may enter. Let us get straight to it. If you wish to join the Galaxy Expedition team, prove yourself capable by going out into the Obsidian Fields and catching 3 different species of Pokemon: Bidoof, Starly, and Shinx. Catching 3 Pokemon from the start? No one in the Galaxy team has ever managed that. Did this stranger not catch 3 different Pokemon only yesterday? My trial should be simple enough for him. If the professor wasn't exaggerating things, that is. The Galaxy team does not have the means to provide for those who only take without giving. If you wish to stay, you must prove beyond any doubt that you'll be an asset to our cause. I will lend you one of the Survey Corps satchels to carry whatever you may need in the field. This is the first time in a Pokemon game that I know of. Keep in mind, that I know of. That has a limited inventory. That satchel doesn't match your, mode of dress. Akari, I expect you to step in if anything goes awry. Press the Y button while consulting the map on your ARC phone and you can check the tasks you have waiting. There are 2 types, missions and requests. Missions must be completed to progress your adventure, while requests are optional given to you by people we meet. Pardon, Punny, come with me a moment. Now then, a jolly good morning to everybody. Is something the matter, Professor Lavington? I almost said Professor Layton. It's gonna happen eventually, and I'm gonna feel like, wait a minute, I'm dumb. In order to complete the Pokedex and all, well, simply survive in this unforgiving land, Punny absolutely must pass this trial. And as a professor of Pokemon, I've got just the ticket to help accomplish that. Go on, Punny! Pick the Pokemon that strikes your fancy. With a partner of your own, you'll be able to fight off all Pokemon outside the village. These darlings are very dear to me, but it's plain to see they're rather curious about you. Well, my boy, which Pokemon would you like to keep as your very own? This one's not a choice. I am picking Oshawott because of something I did before the stream for a couple of days to set up. It took me so long to set this up. But don't worry, episode 2 you're going to see something awesome. Do you want Oshawott as your first partner? Yes. And with that, one of the Pokemon you caught at Prelude Beach for me is now yours to keep. Good show, I've tucked Oshawott back inside his Pokeball for you, so take it, it's yours. We got my boy. Bjorn, should I do the surprise I was planning to do for episode 2 in this episode? A word of advice, my boy. Pay close attention to which Pokeballs are empty and which ones contain a Pokemon when you're out in the field. They look as if they're cheering on their friend... sorry, wrong person. They look as if they're cheering on their friend Oshawott. Or perhaps they're jealous that it gets to help you with your trial. That could well be. They did go dashing from the village when Punny fell from the sky. Well, not to worry, you two. I'll have you assist me in my research for now. By the way, what species has Captain Selene charged you with catching? Well, that's smashing. All 3 of those Pokemon specimens can be found in the Obsidian Fieldlands. I'm just going to call it the Obsidian Fields. Let me give you some Pokeballs to use during your trial, then. Yeah, so he gives you 20 of the Pokeballs from before. These Pokeballs may be handcrafted, but they work a treat, as you've already seen. You'll have this trial cleared in no time. I guess you're finally ready. You'll have to leave the village for your trial. Turn left after you exit headquarters, then head for the gate. So we have a boy now. You know, the only thing I can do now is go this way. The only thing I can actually do is follow the story right now, because there's no side quests or anything. Oh, what a curious getup you have there. I can already tell you're quite the character. I'm Volo of the Ginkgo Guild, the go-to choice for any of your mercantile needs here in Hisui. I've heard talk about you. Fell from the sky, didn't you? Now that's quite a tale I'd like to hear. Oh, and you've a Pokemon. You're certainly full of interesting surprises. Investigating the odd and novel is key to any good merchant's success. So what do you say? How about you and I see our Pokemon stand up to one another in battle? Sure. I like you better and better. What a delightful find. I've also heard about this trial you're to attempt. Let's have a quick battle to get your blood pumping before heading out. Though I hope you also know that you'll lose if your Pokemon's HP reaches 0. So here is the key difference in battles in this game. And I'm going to show it to you very soon. There's a couple things. Volo sent out Togepi. Go, Oshawott. Give me 1 second here. As you can see, they kind of walk around, but I can also walk around. Hi. Another thing that you can also tell is that we only have Tackle, but that will change very quickly. You'll also notice Oshawott has 64 HP. Huh, that fight went faster than normal. Does Oshawott have a melee boost finally? Did I finally get an Oshawott that has a melee boost, mood? moves, items. Use them well and the world will open up to you. Hey, level 6, with a new move. It's always good fun to have your Pokemon do battle, don't you think? And they gain experience through battle. They'll learn more moves and grow even stronger. Sometimes Pokemon will learn new moves when they level up. If you want to change the moves your Pokemon can use in battle, open your satchel, choose the Pokemon you want, then select Change Moves. This is the first Pokemon game that you have the full move list for your Pokemon for. But you can still only use 4 of them at a time. But so few people have their own Pokemon. If only knew how to use Pokeballs. At any rate, let me help out our 2 battlers recover from their little exercise. And to you, my sky-fallen friend, I present some potions in thanks. Potions are super weird looking in this game. Everything is kind of weird looking in this game. However, you'll quickly notice potions now heal 60 HP. More Galaxy team members means more customers for yours truly, after all. Bye, Volo. See you again. That's really something. Not only can you catch Pokemon, but you can lead them in battle. Now, to the Obsidian Fields. When you're leaving Jubilife City, make sure you choose your destination from your map and tell Rest the Guardsman where you're going. That way, someone can come to your aid if you're knocked out by a Pokemon. Your trial begins in just a short way past the front gate. So as I can walk around for now. I can't use this yet, can I? No, I can't. Okay, darn. Yeah, so here's the beach where I caught all 3 of those Pokemon. And it went from sunrise to sunset just from this walk. That's what I wanted to show you guys. Because I just find it really dumb. Hello, Russ. Oh my god, my mic was muted. I've been reading all of that this entire time. I feel so sad. But Bidoof won't run from us. Well, now it will, because I accidentally tried to throw a Pokeball at it. But there we go. You caught a Bidoof. Well done. Time to find your next Pokemon. Bye. By the way, you do get to keep the Pokemon that you catch from this event. Did you get that for me, Oshawott? Thanks, bud. Yeah, they put that leak right outside of your range, by the way, of walking. Perfect. Got some more apricorns. Yes, I am resource gathering in the freaking tutorial. And there's Starly. They're skittish little things. They'll run off if startled. But you should be able to get close to them if you crouch. You'll be harder to spot. Press the B button to crouch and make it harder for wild Pokemon to notice you. Press the same button again to rise. Or press the run button and you'll just start freaking dashing out of the... It does seem like you're playing the cartoon. Cartoon. Sorry, my brain just shut off. When you said that, I was like, wait. And then it kind of clicked. And I was like, oh, he means the show. If you creep into the tall grass while crouched low, you'll be even harder for wild Pokemon to detect. Yeah, they truly have come a long way. This is the first one that you can kind of just sneak catch stuff. But here's the other problem. Hang on, let me see if I can get those berries. Damn it. Oh, well, I probably won't need them. Yeet. Got it. That's Starly caught as well. Only one more Pokemon to go. So, the interesting thing... And let me do this real quick. Perfect. Thank you, Oshawott. Oh yeah, and this game does that very well. So, I think I mentioned this before, but this is the first game where you have a limited inventory for all your items. And here's Pokeballs, which I'm actually going to favorite a couple of these. And let me think. What was the other thing that I wanted to... What? Did I just hear something behind me? Oh, whatever. I forgot. There's something I ought to teach you since you're still new to this. No, the inventory is limited, but each item in each slot, I think, still stacks to 999. As Captain Celine tells us, have an item at the ready but want to send out a Pokemon, press X. Have a Pokemon at the ready and want to throw an item, press X. The Captain's a real expert on these things. Try throwing your Pokeballs at rocks or trees like this one to have it investigate. If your Pokemon finds berries or other items, it'll bring them to you. Now it's time for your partners to shine. We've reached your final hurdle, catching a Shinx. So, by rocks it means like rock smash crystals. Because they're crystals in this game, because there's freaking rocks everywhere. Yeah, so the items in this game are unlimited to a stack. Like, I could have 999 Pokeballs, but if I try to have one more Pokeball, it's not going to let me. But I also can't have more than, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 20 items at a time. And of course, 6 Pokemon in a party. And I think you missed it earlier, but you can actually switch up your moves. Like, just whenever. You don't need to go to a move relearner. There, that Shinx. Cute little guy. Shinx is an aggressive disposition. Could you already tell that? Not at all. Not to worry, these things will become clear once you focus on the Pokemon around you. Once aggressive Pokemon get a rate, they'll knock aside any ball you throw at them. You can use the ZL button to focus on a Pokemon. You can see how easy it may be to catch it. The more arrows you see pointing above a Pokemon, the easier it is to catch, with green being the highest that I've ever seen, which I think it's supposed to be. An X icon will appear above a Pokemon if it has picked a fight with you. Be warned, Pokemon displaying this icon cannot be caught unless you engage them in a fight. Do not worry though, I'll teach you the trick to catching aggressive Pokemon. You've got to battle them. Once they're absorbed with battling, you can throw a Pokeball to try and catch them. By now you've got several Pokemon of your own, don't you? Take one of their Pokeballs and throw it near the wild Pokemon you want to battle. I've got no doubt you'll hold your own in a battle. It's easy to start a battle against wild Pokemon. Simply throw a Pokeball that contains one of your own partner Pokemon at it. And if you can see that there is currently an item you have ready to throw in at a Pokemon, press the X button. It will allow you to toggle between thrown items and Pokemon, which is something I've been doing all game. And that's another thing. I don't like how this automatically puts you into a fight. Yeet. So by throwing a Pokeball at a Pokemon's back, you up their catch rate, and you also enter the battle with an advantage. Now, Oshawott normally doesn't learn Aqua Jet until much later, so this is a very strange time to learn Aqua Jet. But this game's battle system works differently, which you will see much later. It is ridiculous. This game's turn order is ridiculous. It gets so dumb. But now we have a water version of Tackle that also increases the user's action speed. So up here in the corner, I have the action order. You can make it so you move twice before your opponent moves once, and vice versa. It's really dumb, but it's something you can do. Caught unaware and too stunned to move. I don't want to risk it. Just throw a Pokeball. Yeet. I do the little, like, firecracker coming out of the ball to show that you've caught it. It's very nice. You approach those Pokemon without a hint of fear and caught each one. You're like a gift dropped to us from the sky. With you at our side, I think the Survey Corps has a real chance of compiling a complete Pokedex as we've been ordered. This is wonderful! I'm still curious why on earth you came falling out of the sky like you did, but for now, I'll tell the professor we're ready to head back. You're ready to head back. I don't necessarily want to. I kind of want to keep going around. Oh, I said you'd pass the trial with flying colours. And it seems you went and did just that. Congratulations, Penny. You've taken your first step towards seeking out every Pokemon. This calls for a commemorative commemorative photograph. I'm not even going to try to say that in the voice. I can barely say it in my own. With skills like yours, I suppose this was a foregone conclusion. Now then, we'd better report to Captain Selene. Time to head back to Jubilar Village, eh? Yeah, I guess. Man. Really wanted to, go around, hunt for more materials before coming back. In time, you'll be able to send Pokemon you've caught in the village to the village pastures. You could bring up to 6 Pokemon with you into the field in theory, though we've never had anyone skilled enough to do it. Well, I've got 4 now. Come now, you two, let's not dilly-dally. Captain Selene awaits our report at headquarters. I bet Captain Selene will be very pleased. So. So far, he's been my favorite voice to do. So we have some options here. Besides my starter, of course, we have Starly, Shinx, and Bidoof. Bjorn, take your pick. Who is staying on the team with me for the rest of this journey? True. But yes, I do wish for you to have the choice of which of these 3 Pokemon that we have went and caught today stays upon the team. Also, I love how her Pokemon is an Abra. No, we haven't had any side quests yet. This has all been main mission just to get the trust of being able to live here. Congratulations. You've passed your trial. You can hold on to that satchel. I must admit you've impressed me. I set a high hurdle to judge whether a stranger like you could be trustworthy. But you cleared it. Bidoof? Alright, Bidoof it is, boys. This is yours, the official uniform of the Survey Corps. You received the Survey Corps uniform and a pair of Survey Corps sandals. Get changed in the room you used last night. Then you are to report at once to the 3rd floor. Present yourself in uniform to our commander. This is your first official order from your captain. Cool. Alright. We're almost to the point where side quests are available. So, at least there's that. Change outfit. Perfect. We're going to go with the ultramarine contacts. That's okay, man. Yeah, there's some latency. Just because I don't want to make the stream quality go down. You've changed into the Survey Corps uniform, which honestly I think is one of the best looking costumes I've ever had in a Pokemon game. I think this is the nicest I've ever looked. Thank you. I like that I do like the ultramarine contacts in this game. Yeah, he kind of does, except Naruto doesn't wear a freaking scarf. Well, look how well our Survey Corps uniform suits you. It's funny you mentioned the headband. I'll get to that in a second. It's almost as if the captain had it tailored just for you. I see you've changed. Regarding your accommodations, you may continue to use the room you slept in last night. Now, you may wear this as well. For now, it's a beret. It's a pretty good hat, though. Really ties the scarf together. Goodness gracious. That sneeze came out of nowhere. Give me one moment. Now present yourself to the commander. Sorry about that. I just sneezed. Thank you. Now present yourself to the commander. Oh, gosh. That threw me off real hard. So, this place is honestly pretty huge. It's a 3-floored building. And here's the man himself. The commander of the Galaxy team. I have been waiting for you. I am Kamado, commander of the Galaxy Expedition team. So you are Punny. Yes, sir. Oh, nah, it's an honor. It's honestly an honor. I love this guy. He's awesome. You know your manners, at least. You like this one? I'm glad you like this voice. This one's fun. I like this one a lot. It's just too bad he doesn't yell as much as I'd like. I've been briefed on your situation, including how you fell from the rift in the sky. Now then, let me see what you're made of. Face me in combat! I'm gonna try and throw him, even though I'm like half of his size. Hiya! It really is. You've got some fight in you. Your sumo needs work, but I do see some potential. Don't expect a warm welcome from everyone. Naturally, some will be slow to trust an outsider who literally fell out of the sky. Sorry, out of the blue sky. The superstitious among us might see your arrival as a portent of disaster. But you passed the trial that was put on you. No matter how odd you may seem, you're part of Jubilive Village now. Dedicate yourself to the work of the Galaxy Expedition team and complete the Pokédex. But I warn you, Punny, Pokemon are terrifying creatures. Keep your wits about you as you work. Yay. We've completed our first mission. We have unlocked side quests. Soon. It's still gonna take us a minute. So, the commander has accepted you. But understand this. You begin as a no-star recruit among our ranks. In other words, you have no rank at all. Perform well as a member of the Survey Corps, and you will move up to the higher ranks. Indeed. Indeed! You see, the more you add to the Pokedex, the higher your rank will become. And working on the Pokedex will, of course, bring you closer to that goal of yours. To seek out every latest Pokemon. Here, you will need this. Yay, we've gained the crafting recipe for Pokeballs. Finally. And 3,000 money as well. You will have to buy the necessary materials. Yay. Akari, as you're an expert at crafting yourself, teach our new recruit what he needs to know. Of course, Captain Celine. Now, as the experienced craftsperson here, let me explain a bit to start with. Crafting means making items you own with your own two hands. Yes, I've played the game Minecraft. You can buy some items at the general store, but self-sufficiency is worth striving for. And you can even make our most valuable tools, Pokeballs. Think where'd we be if we couldn't do that. Let's head to the Craftworks. Alright, we have our third in-game mission. And we can finally start taking on side quests after we officially learn to craft. Which is what we're doing right now. Finally. Well done earning your place in our team. My name is Anathy. I'm the local clother. The professor asked that I ready you a change of clothes. So here you go. I do hope they fit. You've received an everyday kimono and a pair of everyday trousers. I hope you'll avail yourself on the village's humble shops. Hi, Akari. This way to the Craftworks, Punny. Yes, yes. I could see the crafting table. Oh god, I can almost guarantee you that that's a mod. There's a mod. Oh gosh. I'll almost bet you there's a mod that turns all crafting stations in this game into the Minecraft crafting table. There has to be. There's no way there isn't. You can use that workbench here at the Craftworks anytime you need to make an item in the village. And I'll supply what you need to craft your first Pokeballs once you're ready to begin. Call it my way of saying congratulations on joining us. You're such a good voice actor. You could do a guy's impression of girl's voice. I could try. Just spend the money you got from the captain on clothes or whatever you think is best. Go up to the workbench and choose an item to craft. In this case, a Pokeball. I know exactly what I want to spend all this money on. Oh, I don't think I can buy it yet. Hang on. I'm just going to craft one for now. Basics of crafting. Finally. Our third main mission, and we're finally able to get side quests now. Oh, now that was some fine craftsmanship. Hard to believe this was your first time stepping up to the workbench, my boy. You'll recall, of course, that Pokemon possess the odd power to shrink themselves down. With the Pokeballs we craft, we can use that power to catch them. By the way, this canonically means that minimize is something all Pokemons can do, but none of them have had the idea of using it in combat. Also that more Pokemon species can be duly recorded in the Pokedex. On that note, here you are. We've received the Pokedex, a volume for compiling the collected results of much Pokemon research. Professor Lavington continually adds to it with each report made on new Pokemon species. So, do you notice how I have an Oshawott, but this is blank? That would be because we have research tasks. You are required to go through this game and not only catch your starters again, but see it use certain moves and evolve them to earn research level points towards actually filling out its description and location. And that goes for all Pokemon. Some of them even have a side quest attached to their research. So, I've prepared this volume just for you. I hope it aids you while you aim to seek out all the Pokemon that are in this grand region. You'll have to complete lots of research tests to help the professor fill out the Pokedex. The same goes for me, of course. I've also got Pokemon to research as a Survey Corps member. I'd be all too happy to explain more about the research tasks I could use your assistance with. Come join me in the Fieldlands camp whenever you're ready, my good punny. My good punny chap that fell from the sky. And introduction to side quests. Hey, excuse me, I couldn't help it over here. If you're going to Farfield's camp, could you mind taking care of a request for me? I'm standing guard, so I can't leave my post, but I'll be here at headquarters if you want to talk about it. Accepting requests. People who have something to ask you will have a request icon displayed above them. To fulfill their request, you may receive a nice... If you fulfill their request, you may receive a nice reward. This one's pretty simple. Hey, so there's this Pokemon called Wurmple. Have you heard of it? In-game? No. Well, you see, I was having a chat with Professor Levington, and he told me that after a Pokemon gains a certain amount of experience through battling and the like, it will sometimes change its appearance and become stronger. He said it was a phenomenon called evolution. Some Pokemon can undergo evolution, which changes their appearance and stats. If one of your Pokemon has met the requirements to evolve, you'll be able to select the Evolve option when viewing the Pokemon in your satchel. Yes, they do not auto-evolve anymore. You get to choose when they evolve. You no longer need to have an Everstone to evolve your Pokemon. Or to force not evolve your Pokemon. So I decided I want to raise a Wurmple myself and have it evolve. You're part of the Survey Corps, aren't you? If you catch a Wurmple, could you let me have it? There'll be a reward in it for you, I promise. Just get me a Wurmple if you please. Wurmple can evolve. So, some of these tasks require you to actually catch and give a Pokemon to somebody. Others don't. However, there is one thing that I immediately want to do. And that is come over to the farmland and have this guy plant crops. I want medical. Right? Do I want medical? Yeah, it's the more expensive one right now. And it's to help make potions later. Yeah, no, this is the right choice. Okay. So now, here's yet another side quest over here. You're that newcomer who fell from the sky. Are you heading outside of the village? Of course you are. The Survey Corps must have to get out there and compile that Pokedex book they're working on, right? Well, on your way, kindly do me a favor. Find out all about Starly. Pokemon certainly are terrifying creatures, but when I see Starly, I feel simply whole. Not that I actually have the least desire to actually touch one, mind you. Please let me see Starly's entry in that Pokedex the moment you've completed it. Oh yeah, the map's huge. So far I've only gotten to the official second area of the game, and I didn't even... No. Yes? Yes, I got to the official second area of the game, and I didn't even finish there. There was still so much to do. I'm going to buy... some crafting recipes. Vote for more girly voices? Alright. I'm going to try. I do need to talk to her real quick. A special parcel has arrived with your name on it. You've seen a modern jacket, modern trousers, and a pair of modern shoes. What a precious gift. Please take good care of such fine attire. And I'm not going to read it twice. Shaman fancy kimono and shaman fancy bottoms. What a precious gift. So, here's the thing. This game is slightly connected to both Sword and Shield, Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee, and Let's Go, So, and it's also slightly connected to Shining Diamond and, Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl, I believe? Yeah, that's the one. I know Shinx's ears had odd markings inside, but what were they? Could you show a Shinx to me? Okay. Please, I can't remember for the life of me what those ears looked like. It's driving me up the wall! This is one that I can instantly complete because I have a Shinx in my inventory. Alrighty! Let's have a peek at those round ears. Hi. That's it! Its ears have that yellow cross pattern on them, kinda like a star. Can't tell you what a relief this is. Felt like I had a bone stuck in my throat. Only my throat's my brain because the bone's a thought. Thanks for helping me get that bone out. Weird metaphor, but fine. So I got 3 potions from that. It's not bad. Now, I have a question for you, Bjorn, good sir. I do have a surprise. Do you want to see the surprise in this episode or the next one? This one? You want to see it in this one? Alright. Hang on one sec. I am going to save my game real quick. And I have to go into Pokemon Home, so you'll have to give me one moment. Who's we? Wait, no, who's we? Who's a friend? What? I thought I was your only friend, man. What is this? What is this betrayal? Alright, let me get back to the game. Alright. Oh, man. I do love the loading symbol of this game. So, good, I better be. So, are you ready for the surprise? I really hope you are, because this is awesome. It took a while. I think it took me like 3 total hours. Because it took me like an hour and 30 every time to do this. Are you ready? Ta-da! Now, if you'll look, this Pokemon, their original partner was a certain somebody. And of course, this one was mine. Yes, I still have your Bidoof. But you will see that some very special people were the original partners of these two Pokemon. Nope. This one is, though. Let me... Oops. I'm just going to call it Bjorn. So the original partner of this Cyndaquil was Whack 4863, and the Rowlet was Mrs. Whack 4863's original partner. The Cranidos, however, is in fact from my copy of Pokemon Diamond. And as such, in one episode, we have 3 very important new friends. And a fourth, less important one. Alright, let's do it. We're going on a mission. Oh wait, there's another mission I need to actually go accept. I almost forgot about it. I almost forgot about one of the missions. It's probably because it's all the way down here. Can Pokemon of different sizes really come in different... Can Pokemon of the same species come in different sizes? I know the professor says they do, but I have a hard time believing it unless I see a different sized one lined up side by side. If there really are a Weasel bigger than mine, I'd love to see them alongside the one I have, for comparison's sake. You're unnatural when it comes to catching Pokemon, right? I bet you see where I'm going with this. If you catch a Weasel bigger than mine, would you let me have it? I'll make it with you all. This is the only side quest in my first, first time playing through the game that I spent so much time trying to catch. I caught, I believe it was 14 Weasels, and just never got anything. The closest I got was an inch below his Weasel. An inch shorter than his current Weasel, which I believe is 8'2". Unless if that's randomized through game. Per game. But I'm not sure. Anyways, we're finally going to the fields once more. Keep in mind there are no gym leaders now. That isn't a thing yet. Righto, let's get to it then, shall we? In order to complete this Pokedex of ours, there will be many great research tasks I'll need you to help me carry out, my boy, that fell from the sky. The details of these tasks can be found in the Pokedex for your reference any time. Research tasks are tasks you need to carry out to complete the Pokedex. Each Pokemon has a different number and variety of them. Press the down button to open your Pokedex. Then check what kinds of research tasks are available for the Pokemon you've registered. When you've focused on a wild Pokemon on the field using the ZL button, you can also instantly check the research tasks by pressing the down button to open your Pokedex right to that page. Some Pokemon have unusual research tasks, so check them out to be sure. You must catch and battle diverse Pokemon species and carry out plenty of research tasks. Do so and you'll gain research points and other rewards for your work. One last piece of advice, Punny. If you see a wild Pokemon's attack coming at your way, dodge like your life depends on it. Dodge. Here, watch closely and remember what I do so you can do it later. He's a bit British. Yeah, I was going for a bit of British or Australian. Hang on one sec. That beautiful, flowing bit of gymnastics is what we call a dodge. If you're light on your feet, you can dodge out of the way of wild Pokemon's attacks. That way, hopefully you can avoid taking a beating and blacking out in the wilderness. The security corps had to collect me when I got the business end of some Shink's Thundershock. But don't you worry. I've got lots of experience to draw on, and I'll teach you plenty. Thank you. Highly appreciated. So I'm going to talk to him now. Okay. I can't do research tasks yet. Yeah, no, I can keep all this on me, because I'm just going to get more. Alright. So I'm going to have Cratidos be my Pokemon of choice for now. Oh, I do love that. I do love that this Pokeball, seeing as it's not of this game, his Pokeball does look different. Like there's no nub on top. I do wish that... One thing that I kind of wish that it would save is the, the freaking exit animation that I had on him, but oh well. Now, let me share some Survey Corp's wisdom. Focus on the Pokemon with CL, then press down. We've already been told that. You'll see what tasks you have for that Pokemon. You might have noticed that you got a research task to do with how many Bidoof you've caught. That's right, catching one, just one, isn't enough. You need 2, then 4, then more and more. Yes, you actually need to catch more than one of each Pokemon. And when it's time to battle a Pokemon, remember the captain's switching wisdom. If you have items out, press X to ready Pokemon, and vice versa. Give it a try now if you want. I'll go on ahead. Basically, the game leaves it pretty open-ended. She doesn't drag you anywhere, but you can do this how you want. I do want you to go and get that real quick for me, though. Epic. Do I need to feed you? No. Yeah, it wasn't a backstab, but oh well. Got him. Got him. Perfect. I think you've got it. But just as a reminder, don't forget to open your Pokedex when you focus on a Pokemon to check your research tasks for it. It's just ZL then down. Try checking your tasks for Starly next. One of your tasks is to catch Starly without being spotted, right? For that task, try catching them while hiding in some tall grass. I'll go wait for you up ahead. Come catch up once you've finished some tasks. Alright. Got that one. Come on, lock on. Got it. Easy catch. Thank you again, Cratidos. I'm hearing noises over here, I think. Yeah, that guy's over there. Okay. Alright, let's fight this Shinx. Tackle it. Go, Cranidos. Fight the thing. Ooh, nice crit. That's a defeat. Good job, Cranidos. That was well done. Alright. I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna go for, Alright. Oh, yes, it just went to sleep, too. That is actually perfect timing. To be fair, it did land a crit. Please tell me that that Buizel is heavy enough, or is tall enough. I really hope that that Buizel is tall enough. I've already spent so much time. Oh wait, that first one actually got out of the Pokeball. There we go. In my inventory, I can only have these 6. The other ones are being sent back to, like, the box inventory of this game. Yeah, it's still max 6, but you can catch as many as you like. Defeated with electric type moves. Time to see it use Aqua Jet. No, that's not what I need. Yeah, no, it's called the Pastures because they just get to roam a field in this game. Now I'm going to show you another cool mechanic. He's going to go, or she is going to go and eat the berry, and that gives me advantage on catching. Ooh. Go again. Whoo! That was close. Yeah, I don't have to sync it with the computer, because that wouldn't really do me anything. I need to save this Pokeball. Yeah, you want to know what? I'm not going to fight those ones. Wait a minute. Okay, I actually have to concentrate. My good sir, that is an Eevee. And I am not. Shit. I didn't mean to hit you. No, it ran away. Dang it. I really wanted to catch that Eevee. Hi. Oh yeah, that's right. You don't get angry with me. You just don't want to be near me. That's right. I forgot about that. Oh well. Ah, yes. So that is an alpha Pokemon. You notice how the music just changed? I want to see if it'll get closer. Needs to get closer. Oh. Is that close enough? This is a level 40 wild Pokemon. I just sneak 100 did that so hard. Whew. Okay. Got out of that situation. Whew. Man. You still there, Bjorn? Ancient power. And there's a catch on a Shinx. Anybody do anything interesting yet? Nope, no masteries yet. Bjorn, go! Yay! Bjorn, you defeated your first Pokemon. Let's craft 37 more Pokeballs. Oh, no, I need to hit that one. Okay, here we go. Oh yeah, the graphics in this game are pretty awesome. Honestly, they're really good. All right, let's continue on with the actual quest now. I did a little bit of grinding. Also, you defeated your first Pokeball. Not me. I don't either. By the way, you defeated your first Pokemon. You did a great job. So I'm guessing you did miss my little explanation about alphas, right? You don't want to do this, Shanks. Don't try it. Okay, good. Don't do it! I warned you, bro! Let's go. Your knees roll out. Bjorn, do it again. Yay! Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, I just wasn't sure. Whew. Yeah! You got him all right. You got him very well. I didn't throw far enough. There we go. Now, where is the one that I'm thinking of? There it is. Got him. We have the advantage. Go, Bjorn! Hit him while he's unawares. And as I always say, do it again! Oh, he dodged it. Yet you're still too confused to actually attack. So, goodbye. Oh. You wanna know what? Just for living on like 1 HP, I'm catching you. It's an impressive feat to take 2 rollouts. Oh, fun. Whoop. Whoop. Alright. I'm getting out of here. There's no point in fighting 2 of them. Well, there's a Wurmple. Did it seriously get out of the bowl? Come on. Got it. Got it that time. Got him. Yes, you can fight 2 at the same time. However, you only get to use 1 Pokemon. So it's really disadvantageous to do. Can you do it? Yes. Should you? No. And that right there, good friends, is an Alpha Snorlax. Here, have a berry. Ah, okay, he's angry. He's angry. He's angry. I gotta go. Bye-bye. See you, loser. Alright. Yeah, it's just really strong. I don't know if I can. If I'm gonna try and catch it, I'm gonna need probably a Great Ball at least. Hang on, let me see what it looks like up close. It's level 45. It's level 45. I don't think I can do that yet. That's, it's territory I don't think I can win. Yeah, I'll probably end up needing a Great Ball to catch that one, just due to the fact that it's such a high level. And even then, I'm going to have to, like, really get lucky, because those guys have a low catch rate. I will get one later. It's just right now I don't have the ability to do it yet. So for now, I'm just going to lay low, fight this singular Shinx. Ancient Power, because that's the move that I need to see it use. And besides, all of the alphas do respawn, so you can catch an infinite number of alpha versions of all Pokemon in this game. It's not even that difficult. It's just annoying. No, not hiccups. Not now. This is like the worst moment to have hiccups. Hello, Akari. Goodness gracious. Whew. Around here, you can find a Pokemon called Weasel. It's got an aggressive disposition. That means it'll try to hit you with its moves, just like Shinx, and you'll need to battle it to catch it. If you take too much damage within a short time, you'll be in danger of blacking out. You can tell you're in danger when the edges of the screen turn red. Give me 1 sec. Damage goes away over time, but you won't be able to recover if you're still being targeted by a wild Pokemon. If you take further damage after the edges of the screen have turned red, you'll become overwhelmed and black out. And speaking of which, your research tasks including seeing Weasel use a certain move. To be precise, you need to see that use that move in battle. That's right, some tasks require battling. Now, I'll go on ahead, you take care of some of Weasel's research tasks, then talk to me. Cool. I'm going to catch this Weasel again. Ah, crap. There. Come on. Yes! So, Weasels sometimes drop what are called mud balls. These can be used to stun any wild Pokemon, including the aggressive ones that you normally can't catch if they catch you without hiding. It's honestly quite useful. You're really doing quite well for yourself. Here, a little reward for keeping up with me, your own crafting kit. A kit containing everything you might need for crafting, even when there is no workbench. However, you can only use the materials you have on your person. You can select the crafting kit from the key items pocket in your satchel to craft items whatever you would like. However, unlike at a workbench, you'll only be able to use the materials you have on you, and you won't be able to craft more items than your satchel can hold. And here's the recipe for potions, too. Nice. With a crafting kit, you can craft items anywhere using any materials you have in your satchel. So as long as you've got an apricorn and tubblestone, you can make a Pokeball. Or with an Oran Berry and a medicinal leek, you can make a potion so you can heal your Pokemon. How goes your research? The cover of your Pokedex will tell you if there are tasks you've finished and can report. I have 37 of those. I have so many. Really need to start using these two in battle more, but oh well. Please report back to Professor Lavington once you've got some research tasks good and done. I will do that when I feel like it. Alright. Let's go whack 4863 Cyndaquil. Ah, yes. So, in this game, there is what is known as move mastery. Cyndaquil has mastered Quick Attack, which allows it to use the Agile style, which as you can see lowers its power from 40 to 30, and will make it cost 2 power points instead of 1. However, it means that your next turn is more likely to come sooner. The opposite is true of Strong Style, with an extra 10 power to the move. It will make your next turn come later, but the effects and power of the move are increased, as well as the hit rate of the move. So if it's a status type move, such as Hypnosis, you can make it have a 90% chance instead of an 80%. Anyways, we're going to use Ember, just because I need to see it used more, I believe. Yeah, I need to see it use Ember a bunch. Got him. Caught the Starly unaware. And of course, Rowlet, being a flying grass type, has learned Gust and Leafage. I believe I need to see it use Roost, which I don't have, but I'll use the strong style of Gust here, because it's the only one that changes the action order up there. And now use Leafage to finish it off. And there we go. That's how the styles work. Now, some Pokemon do run away from fighting. They just don't want to fight. Starly is one of those cases. However, while they're running, their back is exposed. So if you throw a Pokeball, you're more likely to catch them unaware and unprepared. Go Cranidos! Use Ancient Power, which is super effective. Thank you. I think... yeah, you're about to be done. Yeah, you only... I need you to see you use Leafage. Okay. Got it, got it. Can and will do. Let's go, Bidoof. Let's go, Bjorn. Oh, this is the wrong. This isn't the right one. Come back, you wild Bidoof I caught earlier. Go, Bjorn. Bjorn's cooler. Okay. Roll out. Super effective. Go. Well, that almost instant killed. Yeah, I'll throw a Pokeball. Might as well. Throw a Pokeball again. There we go. Gosh, I hope it works this time. Yep, there we go. Got him. Got it. Alright. Let's go ahead and just head back to base camp. Because I think I've got enough at this point that, well, one more won't hurt. Nice. Alright, that's enough Pokemon catching for today. I think it's about time that we head back to Jubilive City, turn in the Wurmple quest that I've completed. Oh, if it isn't a crafting kit. You must have listened attentively to Akari's teachings. Excellent work, dear boy. This seems a good time to explain to you about survey reports and the rewards they offer. Earn money for survey reports. When you submit a survey report, you'll receive money based upon the level and number of Pokemon you've caught. You'll receive more money if you've fulfilled certain conditions, such as catching a species for the first time. On that note, let me check the research tasks you've completed this far. Look at all those Pokemon I caught. Nice, I caught 20 or more Pokemon in one report. Caught 5 new species, 5 of them caught for the first time. Got 17 backstrikes and 29 total. If I had caught one more, I would have gotten the 30 bonus, but oh well. $3,000. And $387 extra dollars as well. But the 3,000 is what I'm interested in. I see. Most illuminating. I'll update our Pokedex with this new data. By carrying out research tasks and committing survey reports, you'll raise the research levels of the Pokemon species you encounter. If you raise an entry to level 10, that will be considered complete, and you will have unlocked all the detailed information that is to be had about that species. As you carry out tasks and complete the Pokedex entries for different species, you'll also gain Pokemon research points, which you can view on the cover of your Pokedex. Once you earn a certain number of points, you'll be able to move up through the ranks of the Galaxy Exploration Team. We have level 4, level 5, level 4. Bidoof, I have a complete dex entry. I'm one away on Starly. I have the complete dex for Shinx. Cranidos is already at 6. Weasel's at 6. And Wurmple is at 10. So I have completed 3 entries. And gotten very far on all the rest. And I've already leveled up my research. You've made good progress on these research tasks, Punny. I do believe you're ready to move up in the ranks. Oof. Sorry, I had a bubble in my throat there. Let's head back to the village and report the good news to Captain Selene. It's time you earned yourself a star. It's time I earned myself some extra monies. I would like to buy clothing. So, you remember how you mentioned the headband? It's funny you say that. Pick a color. Monies, yes. So pick a color of headband. Oh well, I also have to pick this up. Bjorn mask. Anyways, we've got White Lily. Hang on, there we go. White Lily, Dark Slate, Crimson, Daffodil. Oh, yeah, okay. So, White Lily. It only shows on the front, though. The hair hides it. Dark Slate. Oops. Crimson headband. The Daffodil one. Pine, Sapphire, Tangerine, Indigo, Amethyst, Blue Spruce, and Ochre. I think it's Ochre. Crimson is the best so far? Okay. We'll hang out over on Crimson then. Because I know the stream's a little bit behind. Personally, in my first run, I also chose Crimson. Because my friend was like, I want to see you have a red hat. And I was like, done. Alright, Crimson it is. Now the question is, do I wear it now or do I wear the Bidoof mask on my head first? Yeah, there's no other masks. Besides the Shinx one, but I don't care for Shinx all that much. It is really the question. I thought I was your only friend. You are. I gotta represent, bro. I don't care about these. The karate gis are too expensive. However, I will definitely pick up some different shoes. Oh, I can't get the ones I want. Never mind. Yeah, I'm done shopping for now. Alright. By the way, here is the fancy outfit from earlier. Which would be perfect for this mask. I will also fist bump because it's fun. But yes, this is the outfit that I believe you get from... Oh, God. I don't remember now. It's either... I think it's... Yeah, this is the one you get from Sword and Shield. Is the fancy outfit. And you get this outfit, which is the Team Rocket Team Galactic outfit from Diamond and Pearl, from Diamond and Pearl. Which honestly doesn't look that bad. Perfect. Now, with headband equipped, I don't have any use for the iron yet. Oh, I can sell that, so that's sticking around. Let's just organize. There we go. Cool. I almost ran right past the shopkeep. I don't really need anything right now. There. Bit of extra money for selling those. Haven't met that lady yet. I should check in with... Oh, wait. I need to check and see if any of those Weasel are tall enough, actually. But while I'm over here... I got you your Wurmple. Okay, so that one's a 6, that one's a 6. Which one? Oh, that one seems much better. Alright, he can have this one, seeing as I'm not going to have one on my team anyway. I'd like to name this Wurmple right away. Now, I've been told a Wurmple will evolve into a Pokemon known as Beautifly, so I should give it a name with that in mind. This is a tough decision. Alright, Butricia, Beautifred, or Bugene. This guy is he's so bad at names. But oh well, it's our only options. I honestly think Butricia's the only good one. But that's my personal opinion on it, is Butricia being the better one. I like Butricia too. Awesome. Would you look at that? Our first request ever completed. Now, I am going to have to stop the stream, because I do need to go into work. However, before I do, I will buy these 2 crafting recipes, which are the last 2 that I can buy that I know of. And then I'm going to head into my character's house, just because that makes sense. And I'm going to have him rest until morning. And with that, and a quick save, we're done. So, I really do hope that you all have enjoyed this episode. Worst case scenario, none of those weasels are big enough for that side quest. And I'll have to, off-screen catch some more. Just to find one that's over 2'8". Which would be very annoying, but oh well. But, as such, I would like to end the stream here, just due to the simple fact that I've kind of hit the point where I need to go for IRL reasons, and we've hit a pretty nice stopping point. Not as nice as I would have liked, but it works. So, I want to thank you all for watching. Thank you, Bjorn, for joining me today and giving me the idea to stream this game. And that would be all. Thank you guys so much for watching this stream or video, depending on if you weren't here for the actual stream, which is fine. And I will see you all in the next one. So you have a great day. Bye-bye.